Hello.
Hello.
Alright, nice to know. My mic is working now. Are we ready? What is happening on DM? About that. And we are rolling off the Cookout Southern 500. Gamer will start P1's ATN in his first start back since, like, what, Charlotte or something. He's starting off in P2. As we are now pacing. Green this time, yeah, choose. Choose or don't choose on character choice. Somebody merging onto the track might be Nay. I'm going down here onto the apron because we got a race to do here in Darlington. Gamer will lead us out of turn 4. Coming to the restart zone. We're green in Darlington and JTN steals the lead. We're racing. We're racing at Darlington. Gamer trying to take the lead back from JTN early into the run. Trying to make it pay off. Can he do it? He might. Oh, here comes Barry in his first start back since his ban. Here he comes. Oh boy, Barry came in with a run. Let's see if JTN can fight back. Here comes JTN. He's side by side with Gamer now. Heading down to turn 1. Oh, they make contact. There's banging doors. Next week, we head to Watkins Glen, first road course on the season. Barry, even with all this, and here's your two bracket challenge drivers. It's Gamer and Chris, these two fighting in the bracket together. They, remember last week we were planning to go to Kansas, but we actually went to Chicagoland instead, where Gamer and Chris lapped the whole entire field. It was Chris P1, Gamer P2. And, yeah, and they were just dominating, lapping the field, passing lap cars until a late race cost them from Elijah running out of fuel, caused a restart, and Chris was still able to fight back and win, and Gamer got P2, so those two are now here this weekend fighting in the bracket. Here's Gabby versus Chris. Barry almost lost it there, but anywho. Not many throwbacks or patriotic schemes this weekend. Chris is in a patriotic and Gabby is in a throwback. Everybody else is in their basic normal paint schemes. Nye, he's in a normal paint scheme in his 34 Toyota for DMs. Or Nay Autosport, whatever team he was driving for at this day and time. When he made that scheme. Oh, Gamer's gonna send it on Barry! Oh boy. They're beating and banging doors. They're making contact. Barry lifts far out the gas. Dark's car has spawned, but can he get on track before lap 10? Oh, here comes Ian Ascend. Contact, oh boy. That might strike beef. Ian versus Chris. Gabby is in the back. Ooh, Chris is trying to send it up. He can't really get there. There's Dark gonna merge. I don't think I saw anything happen tonight. Nope, nothing happened. John Pablo Montoya throwback for the 55 this weekend. Back straight away, the camera switches to TV2, but I'm not really wanting to care. Oh, here comes Chris below. Let's put the camera back to its normal position. These two are fighting in the bracket right now. Whoever wins the bracket gets a 50-point bonus. I don't know how that is going to work out, but it's going to work out. So, Gamer, the points leader, I don't really think he needs the 50-point bonus right now. He has a pretty good points gap over Gabby, who's second in points right now anyway. But Chris, even though, yeah, he is above the cut, he's not really up there. And honestly, no offense to Gamer, but he might need these points more. Remember, September 11th, 2001, when America got attacked. A plane hit the North Tower, and then another plane hit the South Tower, and then a plane hit the Pentagon, and then a plane was heading for the White House, and then crashed into a field in Pennsylvania. America was under attack, and they failed to succeed. That was on Thursday this year, its 24th anniversary. And on lap 45 today, the caution will be thrown, and then the red flag will be thrown. And in the running order they are in, by the time that lap is over, all cars in order of where they are on that lap are all going to come down pit road single file, And once they reach the end of pit road, they're going to remain single file for a moment of silence in honor of what happened on this very fateful day 24 years ago. We didn't have ambulances, firefighters, police. If we didn't have a president, America might not be a thing today. And thank God that these attacks failed to succeed. God bless America. Now as we're coming down the back straightaway, Chris, he's looking for a way around Barry, but he's failing. Failing miserably. Right now, we're looking at the battle for the lead. It's JTN versus Barry down the back, but Chris, he's coming in tow. Chris isn't that far behind. So, and Barry's going to be able to cross over JTN. Barry, in his first start back, who was planned to win Miami, got disqualified for cheating to win. And gave the win to Chris, who is now fighting with them up here right now. They're going to make contact, actually, down the back straightaway. Is Chris going to retaliate or something? No, he will not. Maybe he will. He sends it on Barry, but he's going to follow with his Toyota teammate JTN into the top two positions. And Barry, who tried to fight for the lead, is going to immediately fall back. We're going to have pit stops pretty soon. Oh yeah, these drivers are going to have to start coming in really, really soon. And Gabby comes down pit road. I don't know how much fuel he's gonna get, but he's off. He doesn't get full fuel, so that might affect him. I don't see anybody else coming down right now. Everybody's all scrunched up in a blanket. 4 wide down the backstretch. And leader, Barry's gonna send it. Oh boy, we got beef. Holy cow. We've got beef here in Darlington. Barry cycling around the track down the back straightaway. Here's Dark. He's finally on track. Follow me to Chili's. Good girl, daddy, ooh. Dark's on track. I don't know when the other drivers are going to start pitting. Dark is in the 77, and he's in his debut. And nah, you want to say it? Call it, but we're going to look at the blimp. This is a fire camera coming onto the back straightaway. Chris, your leader. Loki might use this camera rest of the race. This is, holy cow, this is. And they're almost 3 wide. Here we go. There's a sin. Chris have to get out of it. And Nye is going to take the lead in Darlington. Gamer, he's coming in. He's low on fuel. Very, very low on fuel. Everybody, they're running low on fuel, but they're going to have to sacrifice pretty much until they can. Hello? Dark, ignore your leaderboard status. It's wrong. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but holy lag. What is... Okay. JTN is going to come into pit this lap. This time back around. It seems a lot of drivers this time around, they're going to start to come in, they're going to start having their pit cycles. So let's see. I think Chris is staying out. Yes, Chris is staying out. He's going to try and force it around one more time. Can Chris make it back around? Cycling through. Yeah, I think he's going to make it. Chris is going to come down pit road. Maybe, yeah, Chris is coming in. We still have people on pit road. Yeah, these drivers are just coming off as Chris comes in. JTN, he stalled. JTN is stalled on pit road. JTN gets pit road troubles. Turn my graphics down even more now because this flag is getting insane, but I don't want to kick anybody, especially people watching the race. JTN. Even with all these drivers cycling around, Chris is still your leader, and I don't really understand. Holy guacamole, what is this lag? I have to turn value, graphics extremely far low, because this is, phew. I guess Nye isn't gonna be competing any longer. It's just Chris dominating. There's really nothing anybody really is doing right now. It's just Chris dominating the heck out of the pack. Here's Dark and Tilly's 77. Always in the 5. And I honestly was starting to get tired of it. So I begged Dark and I begged and I begged that he join, and he runs the 77. And he agreed. So Dark in the 77 now. We're not too far away until the it's when, well, Dark has less fuel than everybody else, but mainly because he was already on track before they started pitting, so it didn't really matter either way. The race is going to start getting boring. I don't know why Lmwrtl doesn't have it to be a night cycle. Buy me a boat. I'm sorry. Oh, Ortho going to college. Holy guacamole. All these people joining, it's causing bad lag. Chris is your leader. Alright, Dark is gonna pit now. Okay, Kige is back on track, so. Oh, Dark and Kige, the both lap cars there. They find each other. They might start beating and banging and colliding. We're coming up fast on the halfway point here. Watkins Glen next week, and I wonder if people are going to be happy, sad, scared, what? Because it's a road course, right turns. People that are very far down in the standings that are good at road courses, they might be happy, but I'm not really sure. Alright, we're gonna have hitters, so we're gonna go green this next time. Chris, Barry come in. Looks like Dark's gonna come in. Oh, Dark's gonna fake. He comes back up the track, almost collides with JTN. And Gabby, no, that's Nye coming in last second. And Gabby is gonna be your leader on the restart. That you don't see that every day. Gabby hides Dark 1, 2, 3. You do not see that a lot. And Gabby is second in points, and I don't know if it's just him coming late in the race, strategizing, maybe, I don't know, but he's able to hold his second place spot in the point standings, and that's a good thing. Hey, they're not here, so read next time again, because not everyone's here yet. Yeah, not at all anybody is here yet, so we're not ready to go green yet. We're gonna go green next time. Alright, I suppose they're choosing now. Choose. Here comes Chris and Sir. The others are gonna follow suit. Pretty sure Gamer and Nye came in. Yeah, there's Gamer. Here comes Barry. And there comes Nye. So yeah. Screen this time, I'm sure they'll be able to catch up, but I'm gonna do what I was doing earlier. Speed up, come around. Okay, my car's gonna refuse to come down, so I'm gonna have to stay on track with the swerve back down. And we're back green at Darlington. Gabby, lead us into green, and there goes Kite around on the restart. He's gonna save it. No caution. Crash immediately on the restart. Oh, they're all scrunched up. This isn't gonna be good. They're 3 wide. There's contact. Oh boy. Oh, Barry, no. Save again. 2 drivers wreck and they save it. Oh, there goes Barry again. Oh boy. This actually might be a caution. Holy cow, no caution. Who's even leading at this point? It's Gabby. Gabby's in the lead. I'm just gonna merge. Here comes Dark in his debut. He wants points. He wants a win. He wants to make the chase. Even though he's starting extremely late into the season. There's Nye in the lead all of a sudden. Okay, the laps are not right. Nye is in the lead now. I'm going to fix these laps because they're obviously broken. And we're going to start spectating Nye. Wherever his thingy is. Here he is. Coming down the backstretch. If Nye wins today, even if he's part-time, and even if he doesn't really race that much, he might not be as cut. I'm not really sure. Nye is your leader. Down to turn 1. Hides, merged, and he merged behind P3, and that's the rule, so I don't really think he merged behind P3. I think he just crossed the line in P4, but then fell back immediately after merging. Here comes Dark. He is on the move, and he's gonna rough Barry up. These 2 rough people up all the time. Gabby, Dark, Barry. They're probably the dirtiest, aggressive drivers in the field. And holy guacamole, 2 of them just made contact. Dude, it back. Dark, he's trying to hold off. He can't really do it. And then maybe he can, and he can. Barry's gonna send it. He's looking for revenge, and there's contact. Oh boy. Barry's gonna be able to pass. Nah, he's still going to be in the lead, but this is going to be a good legendary battle. Oh, these are the 2 bracket contenders, Chris, Gamer. On the back, they're going to come down. Their contact between these two. They're Denny Motorsports teammates. They're fighting together in the bracket, and they are making contact. Gamer got up into the wall. Tides is going to pit. He should have pitted under cost, but he didn't, so. Oh, where did Gamer go? Oh, he's back here with Gabby now. Oh my lord, Gabby was just leading. He fell back a lot. Oh boy, Dark. Dark is not being good with Barry right now. I hope Barry knows what the rules are, because the right hook is a suspension, and if you do something dirty to manipulate the race, you do not get points in that race. Like, you can race the next week, but you just won't get points. You won't be... Oh, Barry's gonna get revenge. Oh boy. We've got contact. We're having beef. Dark tried to right hook him. He failed. Oh, Dark's up into the wall. 4 cars all under a blanket, and we're having beef. Dark falls back. Kai's pit. Yeah, he can't merge. Oh, battle for P2 right now. It's Barry versus Chris. Nye is just pulling away. On to back straightaway. This race here in Darlington coming to a close. Here comes Chris. He sends it. Oh, Barry forces it under Chris. Chris says, no, I don't like that. They're both into the wall. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. It's the fight for P2. The fight in the bracket is very spread out. Gamers like running pretty much dead last right now, and Chris is up here fighting for P2. Oh, boy. Dark comes in, tries to come in, comes in. Misses the pit road entrance. I don't think that's going to let him pit. Okay, it does. Never mind. And the Radidin tape machine is going to come in. Him cook. Brother. I just gonna come into. I could have gotten the lead right there. So I don't know if it's him strategizing or what, but I just very far down in the points. Hold on, let me look at the points real quick, really fast. Cause yeah, entering this weekend, Kai is 10th in the point standings. That is bad, bad, bad. Because yeah, he's above the cut line, but just barely. That is not good. But still, yeah, I'm pretty sure they've got a pit soon. Chris and they pretty much have the same field. Chris just has a little extra longer. Next weekend, 22 laps at Watkins Glen. Curious how that's going to go. Nye. Nye has been cooking quite a good while now. So, I just now saw a red message. Thank you for telling me that. I'm going to fix it. I glanced at the comments and saw that red said the thumbnail and stream name were wrong. So I just fixed that. If it's not fixed on your screen, just refresh. It should be fixed. I have no clue when Chris is going to pick. He's going to make it back around again. I just don't know when he's going to come in. The race is just coming to a close pretty fast. We're closing on 10 to go right now. Unless we get a caution. Want to know? I just forgot. We have a bracket going on. Gamer's lapped and Chris is leading. If we don't get a caution, this is a free bracket win for Chris. Chris is going to come in. This might help Gamer. Chris will hit the pit road entrance, so no, he did not miss. And he's going to come back around. Chris, is going to choose the first pit stall in order. How much is he going to come in for? I feel like he's going to come in for a small amount, knowing that's it. No, he comes in for full fuel. If he came in for 25, he probably could have made it to the end and saved a lot of time on pit road. But he didn't. Now he might actually lose the lead. There's Nye right there. If Chris doesn't get up to speed now, Nye's going to pass him. Can Chris hold off? I don't know right now. It looks like he will. There is Nye right there. He is coming up on Chris fast. Nye and Chris are P1 and P2, and these two, they are fighting. Oh, okay, so Gamer's back on the lead lap, but yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Womp. Just kidding. Rest in peace. Chances of winning the bracket, but still, Chris versus Nay. We might have a classic showdown. Can Chris get win 4 of the season? He won at Miami. He won at Charlotte. He won at Chicago. Can he win at Darlington? Kai's a lap car. He's in the way. And that's going to put him 3 laps down now. Remember, everybody gets put back on the lead lap, no matter how many laps down you are, if a caution comes out. Just to be not as strict, because I get told I'm a very strict league owner a lot. So, I'm trying not to be as strict, and this is part of not being as strict. I'm not going to only remove 1 lap from one driver. I'm going to let everybody back onto the lead lap so there's actually contention back into the field. Either way. Chris is cooking, coming up on 11 to go right now. Doing a race. The race has like 10 laps, so I don't know. Tell them to leave the stuff that's not cold. I'll be down there after the race ends. Yeah. Okay. Into turn 3. Out to 1, out to 10 laps to go in Darlington. Can Chris win the bracket, or will we, just like we always do, see a extremely late race caution that shakes up the field? Chris is currently pulling away from Nye. Can he continue to pull away? That's what I want to know. Can he continue to pull away? Can Chris hold on to get win 4 on the season, win the bracket, or will we see a caution and possibly see Gamer win this bracket? Caution is gonna fly. There's a 3-car wreck. And what did I just say? What did I just say? A late race caution will fly. And that is going to put up a restart. What did I say? We had a late race caution. Gamer has a chance now. Holy cow. There's always a late race caution, no matter the situation. And we're on track. Trying to catch back up to the field now to pace. Holy cow, are you kidding me? I'm getting phoned in here. This is so changing. Back down to turn 1. I'll look at it later. The race is almost over and I gotta pace, so. We got a lot of pitters. Green next time. Holy cow. Green next time. I don't care what though. I'll watch it when I'm done with the pacing. The race is almost over. Barry comes in. Green this time. Yeah, we're right behind you, gamer. Or Barry, whatever. Just lift. It's not that hard. Choose. It looks like a lot of people are going to go with the top, but either way. Green this time. I don't care if you're ready or not. Out of 4, it's going to be lap 88 out of 91. We're back green in Darlington. Oh, we got a wreck on the restart. There goes Dart. Eluding hides. What just happened? Gamer will lead us to the green. Caution, no caution, no caution, no caution, no caution. Holy cow, who's leading now? It's Barry now leading in his first start back. Can he win? This race is coming to a close. I'm going to switch to TV2 because it's better to see the rest of the pack. Heck, I might even switch to the blimp. Let me see if the blimp would work. Yeah, if the blimp works. Look back towards the back of the pack, and never mind, the blimp is not going to work. Just change back to the. Let's just use the chase camera because I can still watch back. Oh, there are 4 wide in the back. This is the fight for the bracket. 4 wide, 2 to go. Chris, oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. There goes Chris. Gamer will win the bracket. 2 to go, no merging. 2 to go, no merging. Will we see a caution? No caution. No caution. No caution is going to come out. White flag. I'm in the track. Oh, God. Oh, there goes 9. Never mind. He didn't leave. But it's going to be a Barry win. Barry. All right, that's the official finishing order. Barry in his first start back, he was third in points entering. Barry might move up. I can barely even see the smoke, but still. All right.